Hi everybody, it is February 2nd, 2012. This is a little bit of a sad video, but I feel that it's okay to do it at this point. About a month ago, or almost a month ago, when I returned to Topeka, Kansas, I got on Facebook the morning after I arrived, and through connecting some dots on a friend's profile, I discovered that an acquaintance of mine had disappeared in Mexico last month and was found murdered there by strangulation and stabbing in the throat. I met her when I first moved to Vancouver in August of 2010 because she sat next to me on the plane. She and I were friends on Facebook and had kept her proposing to meet, but somehow never got around to it. And in a way, I'm sad that that happened because I know she was a really fantastic and alert kind of person. She was getting her PhD, and she was a very hard worker, I think. She was originally from Mexico and had gotten her citizenship in Canada. And while I don't think that she was involved in narcotics or anything on that level, the place on a beach where her body was discovered with her boyfriend was a cartel, like, revenge killing burial ground. I think just putting all the dots together, not to use that expression again, that she was probably targeted for her wealth, and she, when they were confronted, because I think she did jutsu or some other kind of combative exercise, I think that she would have fought back. And at the same time, things have just gotten quite brutal down there in some ways, and it's really affected my perception of there for the time being, which is really tragic because I have lots of friends there. I've promoted businesses there. It's probably my favorite country that I've ever traveled to, with very honest people. There were many chances that people could have scammed me or overcharged me or things like that, and it never happened. Never had any problems. And I really enjoyed the state of Jalisco, where Puerto Vallarta and Guadalajara is. Anyway, upon suggestion from a friend and fellow YouTuber, someone told me to employ crows because of their intelligence and their ability to perceive and their literacy even. I've never had anyone else tell me this before, and last night when I went to a family dinner, I told them that I was saving these chicken bones and remaining parts for that purpose, because even though this kind of magic or belief I have no basis for, but for the sake of my acquaintance Jimena, I have to do something before I leave here, because I've had a really unsettled feeling ever since that happened. Ever since I knew of it happening. And even before then, something was off for me. So I'm putting it out there that I pray that crows will find me today, detecting the smell, and that they will do something. So first, I'm going to see if they come. And people probably think I'm crazy, but I'm willing to do it. The person who told me to do this, I will say who they are once I have their permission regarding this. I'm just hoping that that crows will notice. So I'm putting this here. I don't have any ribbon, unfortunately. And I'll just stay a few minutes to see if there is any impact. Today we pray and ask that... Actually, I should probably sit a bit further away. We pray and ask that crows may help Jimena's parents solve the crime of her homicide, and that she be recognized for her achievements in life, and that the power and ferocity of her spirit prevent other hardship from happening, especially in Mexico. Let's all pray that Mexico find balance, order through true justice, and bring the dominance of the cartels and the military to an end there. Let people really be able to live their lives in normalcy, stability, and the exuberance that that culture is known for. Just in case, I imagine some people are very religious who might be watching, and I haven't decided if I will be publicizing this in a wide-scale way, or if I'll even put it on YouTube for private consumption. But we will bring Christianity into this as well. We pray that Jesus facilitates Jimena's afterlife and directs her to God, or whichever higher power is most suited to what her beliefs were. I don't actually know what her beliefs were. We ask that you being Jesus, God, or whoever that religious label applies to in reality, use your agents of nature and human consciousness to expedite the carrying out of justice for Jimena. I will film if Crow arrives.